Everybody, and welcome to a long awaited session doing some tactics on chesstempo.com. It's been over a month, I think, since I've done any tactics. So let's make things easy, not break our confidence here, and get things started. I'm in America at the moment. I'm in the land of the uh, and so So 95 check looks like the only thing that's not losing here. Because B2 is always hanging at the end of the line. Right, so like knight d4 bishop, and if I play rook d1, he's going to play bishop takes b2 and just rolled me over. So knight takes is not an option. If I allow knight takes f3, king takes f3, or rook takes f3, b2 is still hanging. So knight takes, bishop takes. Rook here, bishop takes. Rook d5. Rook b7. What about knight check, bishop takes, pawn takes, knight c2, e6, no. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You bet your bottom dollar I will. So yeah, so knight here, bishop takes, rook takes, and in order to defend d5, the only way to defend d5 is rook d8. He could also play knight e6, attacking f4. Why is this so complicated? So 95 check, bishop takes, rook takes. This is like it's a complicated problem. Yeah, you have to generate enough counterplay to. That was insane. That was insane, man. Okay, so if you play queen, wait, no. What is this doing? Queen h3, king here. Queen takes his checkmate. I don't understand. Queen h3, king here. Queen check his mate. Is there a mate in 1? This is mate in 2. Queen h3, king g5, queen takes check. Oh, king f3. He has king f6. He has king f6. Dumbass. Okay, so then queen check, king here, queen check. And I'm gonna be somebody someday. You bet your bottom dollar I will. Okay, so just g5 check, king takes g5, and then queen takes e4 with check. Wait, but if bishop takes, then queen h3 is mate. f6. 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 Queen h3. Okay. All right, so queen d4. If queen takes, queen, rook takes e8. If the queen moves away, for example, if the queen moves away, I just take on e8 or I'm taking on g4. This is not a threat. There's no check. Rook takes, rook a8, queen takes g4. All right, so I need to take first and then take on g4. Queen takes knight. Rook takes here. None of that seems very good. Queen takes here, king takes here, rook takes here. Queen check. No, queen check here, and then rook takes queen for equality. But queen check here, what about f3? Isn't this checkmate though? Like knight c4. Queen takes here, and if he plays something, I'm going to have knight c4 check. And if king c1, there's queen d2, mate. So we need to play like king e2. You bet your bottom dollar I will. How much material is that? Rook takes, knight takes. I have 2 rooks and a bishop. Against a rook, a knight, and a queen. So that's not enough material. So complicated. Knight takes. I'm also threatening knight f3. So, I mean, right, there are so many moves here. Queen g4 I have pretty much dismissed. I could play queen g4 and then queen takes d4. That's an idea. Queen g4, queen d4. Okay, so if I do go for queen d4, I think queen g4 is, it's better to play queen g4 first. The other option is something like rook c8. But I don't see it really. Because queen g4, king takes d2, queen takes should be good for me. Yeah, queen takes d4 is really the only move that I see here. So, okay. Yeah, I think that queen g4 first is better. I did want to play queen takes d4, but only after this. So I wonder why it doesn't like my nuance. Because after this, this. Oh, he has queen c8, queen c2. Okay. So I do need to take this. King takes and rook takes, but I'm a piece up here. And if king steps anywhere else, okay, so if king steps here, I'm going to take with check. This was my nuance. So king takes d2 is pretty much forced. Queen takes, queen here, queen takes, king takes, rook here. What is wrong with this? Okay, let's try, let's say rook e2, rook takes here. Or are they more worried about, like, let's say queen here? So now queen takes, rook takes, and after rook takes, I have the bad bishop against this knight. I'm losing e6, but I lose e6 in their variation as well. I don't get it. I don't understand why queen g4 check first isn't better. All right, so bishop check, king h1, knight check, rook takes f2, queen d1 is mate. Bishop check, knight f2, king h1. Bishop c5, king h1. Knight h3 check. Doesn't work. I wanted knight h3 check, pawn takes h. I'm sorry. Oh, knight h. No, I wanted some sort of knight g3 check so that we can land with queen h4 mates, but it doesn't quite work. Wait, bishop check, king h1, knight g3 check directly. Pawn takes and then still. So knight check, king h1, knight check. And then just knight g4 to win the queen. Okay. Oh, it's knight d3. Knight d3, not knight g4. Because yeah. Begins to hide. Okay, so rook takes, or I'm sorry, king takes, queen c8 check. Bishop takes f2, threatening mate. Rook f2, queen check. King f1. What do I do after king f1? Bishop f2, rook f2. I don't see what to do after rook f1 or king f1. Is it something like crazy like rook h3? Rook h3, king h3. Rook h3, wait a second. Rook h3, king h3, queen f3 check, king h2, bishop check, king g1, queen takes g4 check, king h1, queen h3 check, king g1, queen h2 mate. If it goes the other way, g5 check, king h5, and queen h3 is mate. Bishop check, queen takes, queen check is mate. So yeah, I'm failing even these low-rated problems. So clearly, but to be fair, lots of people play guess the move. Lots of people play, oh, that looks convincing. So some of these problems are really good. All right, so e8, promotion, wins a rook. I'm certain of that. e8, rook e8, queen d7, e8, rook e8, queen d7, rook e7, rook takes e7, queen takes e7, queen c6. Looks convincing enough. Rook e7, king d2, rook takes d2, king takes d2, king c2, king e3, a3. A takes a3, king takes c3, a2, king b2. b3 check, king takes c3. I need to somehow threaten a piece and rook e8 at the same time. So queen d8. No, that's not the way to go. King f2. Oh, I do need to save my bishop. That's true. Bishop f2, king f2. Rook e8 is an easy. No, it's not good. Yeah, rook e8 is good. If knight takes g4, queen d8 wins the queen. Rook e8, rook e8, queen takes e7, rook takes e7, check. Let's say king d2. I don't win any material there. Need to win material. How do I do that? Queen d8, and he needs to castle. It's the best way to stop. So then what? Queen d8, short castles, rook e8. Weird. What a strange problem. The problem is very clear, right? Like, well, I mean, there are several things that I could do. I could play queen takes, and if king takes, I can play bishop g4, which would save my bishop. After h3, oh, I also need to save this rook on a8, huh? So queen d8 is the move because it's the only move that is going to save my rook on a8. He doesn't have time to take because of... So queen d8, queen d8 castles, and then I'm free to play rook a7. So is he saying that, what? This is fine for black? No idea. I'm missing something there. clearly. Rook c8, bishop c8, queen c1, mate. Rook c8, king b2, queen check, king h3. Queen c5 would get queens off, but doesn't actually look like he has anything there. What about queen, king, bishop? King takes, queen check, king h5. Do I have anything there? What about, no. Queen check, king g7. Bishop check. King takes. No. If bishop h6 now, bishop h6, rook c1, king b2. Bishop h6, rook c1, king b2, queen c2, king h3, king a3. Queen c5 gets the queens off the board, and then it's two minors against a rook. It's a very difficult endgame. I don't even think I'm winning here. Yeah, my pieces aren't well enough coordinated. Not winning. So, what to do? What to do? Queen a3. I'm thinking about queen d8, king g7, and then queen d3. This way, rook c1, bishop c1, right? And then if queen c1, now my queen covers the b1 square, and I could just play queen b1. But he doesn't have perpetual. And now I'm threatening knight e5. So he needs to play f6. Check this line again. Bishop check, king, queen check, king back. Bishop check, king, queen check, king h5 forced. No further checks with the queen. g4. King takes. Ah, and then knight check wins the queen. There we go. That took me a while to figure out. Okay, that's it. That's it for this session. I can't calculate anymore without having a short bathroom break. And what's more, I'm just a little pooped out. So thank you so much for being here today, guys. And until the next time, good luck with your chess journey. Bye-bye for now.